Hello, I am Ninette Cox,
And I am David.
sending you greetings from downtown Oriskany, Virginia.
We are so thankful to you, our friends at Riverside Bible Church. You've been so gracious and generous to us over these many years.
I grew up at Riverside and have wonderful memories of my formative years there. The teaching I received had a great impact in my spiritual life.
Our first church was in upstate Maine, where you helped with new flooring and a countertop in our kitchen. Then we moved to Maryland, and now we're in Virginia, where you have purchased carpet for our home, drilled a new well for our water, and have ministered in our lives in so many ways.
We have been with Village Missions 38 years and have served here in Oriskany 29 years. Our longevity here has helped us to become intimately engaged in the lives of our folks.
We serve with a group called Village Missions. The motto of Village Missions is to preach the word and love the people. Today, Village Missions has 230 missionary families serving across the United States and Canada. We preach the word and love our people in a variety of ways.
Prior to the coronavirus, we loved our people by being with them in the hospital, nursing home, or a significant event that they were experiencing. Now we sometimes visit in their homes, but often by phone and never in the hospital or nursing home. Sometimes we can only offer a holy wave.
Our worship services, they've changed over this past year, as so many others have. At the onset of the coronavirus, our worship service was only by video on the computer. Being warm enough, we then started an outside service on our pavilion with a video service for those not attending. Now we're back in the sanctuary for those comfortable with that, as well as a video recording for those not at ease with gathering just yet.
Our ministry here has been a varied work. We have sought to be with our people where they are. Therefore, to be with our people, we have come alongside them in their surroundings. I even help a young working couple care for the dogs twice a day.
One group we meet with is in Roanoke, about 40 miles away. We would meet once a month for breakfast. I would present a message for them, and they would take an offering for our mission organization, Village Missions.
I help our neighbors with meals, special events, and sometimes just walking with them. I've also been involved with the community theater near us. I've been an actress in plays and musicals, and have directed an annual summer theater camp for children. I've gotten to know many people across our county and an adjacent one by substituting in the school systems. I also am the musician for the worship services.
In our time here, there has been a major change to the physical plan of our church. Initially, there was only the church and a few feet around its perimeter. Land in back of the church was donated by three sisters, and we built a pavilion there. For 100 years, we only had an outhouse with the church. For our 100th anniversary in 2004, we had a building with a kitchen and a bathroom. About 170 people gathered that day to celebrate with a ceremonial flush. Needing a home, the Lord provided the 7-acre property directly across from the church with an older double-wide mobile home. Later, we were able to replace the trailer with a modular home. But more than the physical growth of our plant here for the church, we have enjoyed seeing the spiritual growth in the lives of some of our people here.
We have an older generation now, which has changed the character of our congregation.
Of course, I preach every Sunday and have spoken at special programs in other churches, but contending with the virus issue has greatly changed the dynamics of our ministry. I had been teaching 7 Bible classes at 4 elementary schools since 2003. I would take students actually out of the classroom to teach them the scriptures once a week. With social distancing, this has forced us to curtail those classes. I'm still the president of the state organization for weekday religious education, overseeing the programs in 23 counties. Another group I work with is the fire and rescue companies, where I serve on the board of officers and chaplain for both. As a first responder, I have an emergency vehicle parked in the front yard ready to go. I also direct an annual fire prevention program for a local elementary school.
Your monthly giving helped us to recently purchase a new 2012 van. Our 2005 Buick had served us well, but with 238,000 miles on it, we thought it best to move up. Thank you for helping by your giving.
Our work here has been quite gratifying. The years, they seem like they've just flown by. As such, should the Lord tarry, we anticipate that we'll be retiring in 3 to 5 years. There's nothing definite just yet, but that is our present plan.
Again, we are thankful for the impact Riverside Bible Church has had in our lives. We pray that the Lord will continue to bless your work there in Columbus. And thank you.
And goodbye.